AI has become such a thing and such a new part of the writing world and illustration world, and I mean, many other areas of our world and culture now, but that particular world affects me. So I've been thinking about it a lot. In terms of the writing world, it is, in some ways, you can think it's very sad because it could be something that replaces illustrators, writers, editors, and more than that, that you will no longer be able to. It may replace thought itself in creating a story, and so I'm in two minds in many ways. I mean, I tend to be someone that's a little bit old fashioned, and I appreciate art, and I really do really appreciate my illustrators and how much effort they put into things, and what it takes to write a story, and the process and how that actually creates growth in a writer, and it develops your capacity to think as well. But I can't say I haven't used it entirely. I was doing a project, a little writing project, and so I started to do some research. So I'd done a really good search on, ChatGPT, and they'd given me some resources to look at, and then some other information. And I thought it was really good and helpful and kind of aligned up with what I'd done before. And then when I did a little bit of a deeper dive, I did notice that ChatGPT was throwing me some information that was inaccurate. And it actually made me think about that as an issue going forward with AI, and how we've been talking about it and how people have been talking about it in panels, and the sense that it is fallible, and there is this tendency to want to give over our capacity to think and to create to AI. And so there has to be some form of discrimination. And that's the scary part, I think, is thinking that just because it scours the internet for information, it does not replace human thought and the capacity to create and to think for oneself. And so, for my 2 cents, I do think that we need to develop that capacity to think for ourselves, to have discrimination, and to almost not trust anything on some level, so that we are constantly cross examining.